Let's go then. Lost my horse. So I didn't lose my dignity. Well, actually I did, but fuck it. It's ridiculous, come on. Shoot! Two guys willing to fight, that's nice. Stop having rocks and just go with melee weapons. Fire orders. Use weapons at will, why not? I don't care. Jesus! So hard to get started in this game. Especially when they keep on going all the way down here when I'm supposed to be with the Nords. It's ridiculous. Vezin. Let's go there. I don't care anymore. Let's go to Fernada.
Less talking, more reading.
So much for Let's Play, guys. I think after this battle, if I don't win it and I won't make it to Sargoth, I'm probably just gonna restart with entirely different classes, with like entirely different options. It's ridiculous. How does it show map? Battle controls. Retreat, sheath weapon, drop weapon. Next shield. View outfit, first person. View orders. Select orders, view orders. Alright, so they are to my right, or left. Oh, sweet buttery Jesus, this is gonna be terrific. What the? Ah! Oh my! What was the point of that? All right, I'm gonna see you when I retry this. All right, politics, blah blah blah. Select your male. Born years ago in a land far away, your father was a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meager living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence, and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself on the streets with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a craftsman apprentice. As a young boy, a growing child, you apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then, a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a smith. Your distinction felt sudden to you somewhere along the way. The way you had become a man, blah blah blah, everything changed and you decided to go for, being forced out of your home. I had nowhere else to go. Only give up your old life and become an adventurer. However, you now cannot go back. There's nothing to go back to. Whatever home you may have is gone now, and you must face the fact that you are out of in the wide, wide world, alone to sink or swim. Seven. I'm gonna go for is this engineer? Yeah, it's engineer. Persuasion. That. Inventory management. Athletics and power draw. Archery. And that. Conrad O'Connor. Connor. Alright. Brown hair. That. Stubble, or 5 o'clock shadow, whatever you want to call it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't need to worry about that. And done. Nords. You took a passage with a trading longship carrying the Falcons from Griff Falcons, the furthest reaches of the north, to be bartered for linen and wool. It sailed early in the season, but the master reckoned that the risk of drifting ice and later winter storms could be justified by arriving ahead of sea raiders, who by April something troubled land. You exhaust by the time scabbard. You already know the story. No. Go for a headshot. No. But it was a shot nonetheless. Ooh, sit down. Who are you? Alright. Let me explain my position. We've had brigands in the hills, driven by banditry, war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers, fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure that's what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from a prominent house out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here. I didn't know how bad things have become. Have you had no such excuse, but he's family. He had no such excuse, but he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about the ransom, but I will not care to pay for it. Blah blah blah. Find his brother. Interested. Good, so I'll collect 5 men. Quinn. Recruit 2. Yelbeggy. Recruit no one.
What's this then, eh?
Who the... What's with you people wanting to fight me today? Don't worry, as soon as I finally get on my feet, they'll be too scared to even go against me. But of course, lords will be a little bit too eager to fight. Look at that dome. Now, where did they coming from? Over there.